The way hyperemesis works, it makes you become isolated to yourself. It makes you want to stay hidden. It makes you want to stay under the sheet.
I didn't understand that the experience that I was having was more severe. I spoke to health professionals who made it quite clear that I was just experiencing morning sickness, and the implication was I was weak, I was making a fuss, I was selfish for even bringing up the subject of taking medication to help alleviate some of these symptoms.
Affected my mental health because I lay in a dark room for 4 months, completely unaware of what was happening to me. My family had no idea what was happening to me. Even after the birth of a healthy baby, I was still left with the trauma of what happened to me. The hidden mother photography was used in the Victorian era. Had they got in focus image of an infant, they would disguise the mother as a piece of furniture so that she could hold the baby in place to just get an infant shot that wasn't out of focus or blurry or had any movement. But what you're left with is quite eerie, quite disturbing once you realise actually there's a mother behind that chair. That became the metaphor for how I felt, which was hidden away in a dark room, hidden away from the medical profession.
So many people don't understand how this is so debilitating, having hyperemesis, having HD. When you actually have it, you can't do anything, you can't get out of bed, you can't speak, you can't mother, I've had it with both my pregnancies. The second pregnancy, I couldn't be a mother to my eldest daughter. So being part of this has been lovely, and Claire has spent so long, oh my goodness me, the courage, the vision, the drive that she's had. It's been going on for about 3 years to get to the point where she has an exhibition showing here is just incredible.
One of the things that I struggle with is the fact that I feel no one is going to understand when I say this exhibition is showcasing the women out there, saying you can come out. You don't need to be ashamed of the process. You don't need to be ashamed of what you went through. You don't need to be ashamed of your declaring that you had Hyperemesis Gravidarum.
The way that a disease like hyperemesis affects people is profound, and it's hard to communicate.
The best way that we can often do things is to encourage and educate patients in the population. And the more ways that you can think to do that, the better.
And art does this differently. And I think it does it in a way that's accessible to a variety of communities, much better than some medical writing.
It's facts and figures, but it's also the human aspect. And I think that's something that this exhibit just does really masterfully. It kind of makes this health issue really personal and impactful. And I'm just so pleased I've gotten the chance to work with this inspiring group of women.
I really wanted to be involved in something that raised the profile, raised awareness around hyperemesis, and made us be seen and heard and understood about how hard it is to have hyperemesis.
My hope for the future is that I never again have to listen to a woman saying that she was dismissed or that she could not access the care that she needed and that she has suffered from her mental and physical health. I want that to be a thing of the past.